Hey guys, welcome back. I hope y'all are doing well. So this is my little Christmas special this year for an album review. So yeah, this year I'm looking at Christmas in the Heart by Bob Dylan. This is his 34th studio album and first Christmas album that was released on October 13th, 2009. The album has a runtime of about 42 minutes and has one single. It is Must Be Santa. Overall, the album consists of covers of hymns, carols, and popular Christmas songs. Bob Dylan was born and raised Jewish but converted to Christianity in the late 1970s. He said he never felt left out of Christmas during his childhood. Overall, I don't mind this album, but I do feel some of the tracks end up being hit or miss. Some with the way they have been arranged, or just vocals in general. It just feels like some of the tracks are a little bit off. Now, let's go ahead and hop into some of the tracks. We start the album off with Here Comes Santa Claus. I didn't mind the track. I felt this was a decent track to start off the album. Do You Hear What I Hear is the next track. I felt this was an alright track. I feel it just comes down to vocals and how they seem more straightforward than anything else. It just seems it's one of those tracks where it ends up feeling a little monotonous or repetitive, but I didn't mind the instrumental part of the track. I felt Winter Wonderland was alright. It does feel like a little country at times in its instrumental. Again, I just feel it comes down to his vocals. I feel Hark the Herald Angels Sing has to be one of the better tracks. I loved how the track sounded as a whole. I feel Bob Dylan changes his sound up a little bit as compared to what we've already gotten this far on the album. I also enjoyed the backup singers on the track. I felt Little Drummer Boy was a decent track. It definitely feels like something I'd expect. It doesn't feel like a whole lot of what this album consists of. Silver Bells is an alright cover. Again, it's just him going back to this more or less like raspy voice in some sort of sense. I honestly feel that's one of the downsides of this album. I'll finish us off with Oh Little Town of Bethlehem. I felt this was an okay track. It's honestly not the best way I expect the album to end, but here we are. My favorite tracks are Hark the Herald Angels Sing, Little Drummer Boy, The Christmas Blues, and Must Be Santa. Today, I'll give this album a 3 out of 5. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, Merry Christmas. I know this is a little early, but today's 20th, the time of this release. But in the meantime, next week I'll be finishing off 2024 with Escape by Michael Jackson on Friday and Ghost Stories by Coldplay on Saturday.